That was great. Hello there, guys. Hello, Monitor. How are you? Great to have you here, by the way. How are you doing? How is your day? Let me just pop on the... There we go. You are good. That is amazing. I'm really glad that you are good. We have Donna here as well. Donna, welcome, beautiful soul. How are you doing this evening? Everything is good, Monitor. I hope everything is good with you as well. So as usual, guys, put your questions down below in the chat and we can start some readings. Misty Blue, welcome, beautiful soul. Great to have you here. Everything is good, Donna. That is amazing. I'm so glad that everything is good for you right now. Okay, so hi, please may I have a message from Raina on his feelings. So how's he feeling for you right now? What is he reflecting and mirroring to you and your consciousness at this time? Okay. Okay. I feel like nothing is changing in his physical life right now, actually. So I don't feel that, you know, his feelings are the energy of the judgment right now. He could be trying to release something. Things are very still and stagnant within his feelings right now. This could be him not really thinking or feeling as much as, you know, he's kept them feeling safe, like in a locker inside of himself. That is what I feel energetically going on with him right now, because he is in this energy as at a standstill. This is what his reflection of his emotions is towards you right now. And nothing is changing how he feels. He still feels for you, but his feelings are really within. So this could reflect that he may not be communicating to you right now. He may not be actually expressing his feelings to you because they're at a standstill. They're still within. And we have the energy of the judgment. So they're still felt energetically. But, you know, in the physical, I feel like he is potentially not coming forward or reflecting or mirroring you to an energy of how he is actually feeling. So those feelings haven't changed. He is not making any decisions towards the relationship or the connection at this time as well, as the Emperor is in reverse. So he's not making an empowered, conscious decision about how he is feeling. He is currently at a standstill right now. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okay, so hello there, Nikita. Do you see me getting hike/promotion in October? Thank you so much for your like. Wow, flying out of the deck. Okay, this could not work out in your favor potentially. We do have the Three of Swords and the energy of the Five of Pentacles, which is some form of financial loss. So it may not be a promotion in October for you. And we have the Three of Swords as well to reflect to that. Let's get some guidance around this as well. Yeah, and it's the Two of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like this may be happening. I'm going to be very honest, of course, with you. And the energies are reflecting that and mirroring that to you at this time. So it's going to maybe feel an energy of a loss or like you've missed out. And it is the Three of Swords. So you may be heartbroken over this or a little bit knocked back a little. I don't feel like that will knock you back for too long. I feel like you do have a strong sense of spirit and can-do attitude. I feel like this is also could represent there's something better out there for you as well. Something better, something that you deserve more. But the Two of Cups could indicate as well that the relationship for a promotion may not form either. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Yeah, he still loves you. which is great. He still has feelings for you, but it's at a standstill right now, which we can clearly see, Misty Blue, because he is not communicating to you, and that's what the cards also reflected as well. So he's not communicating to you right now. He's not expressing his feelings. He's not making an empowered decision to contact you or to come forward or to travel to you. So that would indicate that things are at a standstill right now, but his feelings haven't changed here with the Chariot in reverse. So I hope that helps again. And Mary, thank you so much for your donation. That is amazing. I really, really appreciate that. Monitor, we're going to get to you just after Mary. So let me give this a little heart. Okay, my sister Margaret gave me her dog some ivermectin, and he is having trouble swallowing. They are taking him to the vet today. Will he be okay? So he's having some issues swallowing his tablets. Let's find out if he is going to be okay. Let's hope he is okay. I really wish and send love and healing to the dog as well. And let's see if he is going to be okay today at the vet. Wow, we have the Eight of Pentacles reflecting and mirroring to you in your consciousness right now. We do have the Six of Pentacles as well. I really do feel like this is a great sign that everything is going to be okay. I feel like the dog is so resilient as well. No matter what comes at the dog, I feel like they are very resilient, a very strong character in who they are as well. We have the Queen of Swords. This is a strong reminder that actually they, I feel, are going to be just fine. We have the Eight of Pentacles. They know what they're doing. They're going to work hard. And we have the Six of Pentacles, so it's going to be a very good energy exchange with the vet and the dog as well. So we have the energy of the Nine of Wands, even though it may feel like a battle and a war going on right now as well, and some disruption for the dog, maybe some stress, anxiety going on, but there's going to be a harvest coming in, and the dog's going to be back at home safe and sound. That is what I feel here, like it's gonna go on. But I feel like this dog is so resilient. Yeah, rest and rejuvenation is what is called for with the Four of Swords. But yeah, they're gonna cross that line, no problem, and I feel like they're gonna be just fine. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so Monitor is gonna be the next person here. Yeah, so let's connect to Monitor, and let's see what is going on. But I'm so happy that the dog is going to be super okay. So can I please have a reading? Oh my god, on your life. Yeah. So please can I have a reading of my life general and the job, and a reading on memory. Memory, is she being honest? So is she being honest? Let's tap in and tune to that, and let's see what the energies are reflecting. Is she being honest? The Ten of Swords, it could reflect an energy of a traitor energy, someone that would, you know, is in ego, maybe like to see one's downfall. Could be reflecting of wanting a painful ending between the both of you, but I feel like there is a little bit of traitor energy here with the Ten of Swords, which could indicate that they're not necessarily being honest with you. And if you have an intuitive feeling that they aren't being honest, this is really just confirm that to you. With the Ten of Swords, it is that energy of traitor. So again, I really do feel that they are potentially not being honest with you. That's what the card is suggesting here. So can I please have a reading of my life in general and the job? So your life in general right now, you are going through an energy of completion. That would make sense because you may be guided towards a new situation, new people, as this new cycle develops in your life. We have some conflict in your life as well, something mentally challenging you at this time as well in your life. I feel like it is pushing you towards the world as well. Something new is emerging in your life, which is great. There's a new cycle coming in. Also regarding your job as well, there's a new cycle. You releasing the energy of limbo back and forth. Oh wow, okay. So I feel like in your life in general as well, there may have been a crossroads, indecision. It could be about this person, situation, and your job and your life in general. I feel like this crossroads is coming to an end. I feel like there's a clear path coming into your life. I feel like you're just being guided to ground and center into who you are. And I feel like that sense of love and compassion that you give to the world, you really, really need to return that to yourself right now in your life. This is where you're going to start to see and develop through this new cycle, things coming to fruition fruition and releasing that sense of resistance in your manifestations. So again, with the energy of the limbo, things have been back and forth. You've been needing to get perspectives on different situations, and that is also the energy of the Two of Swords as well, but that is in reverse as well, just like the Hangman. So again, it's like maybe you've been having to play two sides, but now the spirit is saying follow your true path. That is what I feel. So you are going through things right now in your life as well that are not necessarily that are difficult. I feel like you have been watching from the background of things maybe falling apart, things go into war and these battles, this sense of conflict. But again, a harvest is coming to fruition. So I feel around your life right now in this new cycle, abundance is something that is coming into your life naturally, and that is naturally formulating in your life because of through this cycle. So tests and challenges are coming into your life right now, and this is those pivotal points where you are being guided to release what is no longer serving you. So during this cycle of completion, you are releasing so much energy that is no longer for you. So that is what I feel. So your job, I feel like as well, is creating a solid foundation in your life right now, the Ten of Pentacles. So solid foundation financially, I feel like things are also going to be working out for you greatly. It's all about this new cycle. I feel like you also need to be open more to possibility and stop putting limitations on yourself, because I feel like that is also kind of blocking you from manifesting things that you really do want to come into your life. I feel like there's been a great disconnection from the energy of love and your self-worth, and I feel like you need to put that love back into yourself in order to receive the love and people that are actually, because I feel like these people that are coming into your life are representing your old self, your old wounds, but the cycle needs to complete so that you can move forward and embody more of who you are. So people and situations are going to come in and not betray you, are not going to lie to you, are not going to deceive you. So a reflection, what are you deceiving yourself about right now? What are you lying to yourself about? Is it something from your past, how you feel? Are you embodying a part of your old wound in your life? Therefore, that will be reflected to you, of course, because you need to witness that, you need to see that, you need to feel that, and the universe will remind you of this, of course. So again, I see generally in your life right now, you are turning to something better. You're releasing something back and forth. You're going to be able to make better decisions for you when it comes to love, jobs, finances, and better outcomes. That is what I see and feel for you. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are a top tier individual, and again, thank you so much. Okay. And that is the Beautiful Soul Monitor. We also have Paula in the chat as well. Welcome, Beautiful Soul. Let's see who else we have in the chat as well. The next person is Paula. So I hope all is well. Yes, it is. Thank you. I have the same question. My cat is at the vet. How's it going? Going to go. Wow, amazing. A lot of pet questions, so a lot of synchronicity around that as well. That is pretty cool. So Paula, let's hope that your cat is going to be just well. I'm going to send them some healing energy and light right now to them, and just bring them some warmth and comfort to them. So let's see how it's going to go on then. Okay. Oh, damn. We have the most amazing card to reflect this. We have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is that victory, it is success. And, you know, they're in the spotlight. They're having the work that they need to be done. Everyone is crowding around and doing what needs to be done. So I feel like with the Six of Wands, it is success at its highest. And this is a great card to really bring in that energy of a positive outcome coming to fruition for your cat here with the Six of Wands. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. We have the amazing Varsha in the chat as well. Okay, let's see what you need to know right now. Divine Masculine feelings. How does he see a future with me next? So how does he see a future with you next? Let's see what is coming to fruition for you. Again, thank you so much for your donation here. At Blue and Pink Soul Sync, we really thank you. Linnéa is on a break right now from her study as well, which is great. Welcome in, Linnéa. I see you there. So let's see what you need to know about your Divine Masculine's feelings. So I feel like here with the Knight of Cups, they are not currently expressing some form of offer to you or proposal. I feel like they have this in the mind for the future. So their feelings are in this energy of love, but shrouded within this energy of illusion and lack of resilience. But I feel like they want to work on things. I feel like their feelings they need to work on with you, because I feel like they need to open themselves up more consciously in how they feel. Yeah, I feel like they want to take leadership towards you. Their feelings are very much within, so they may find it hard to be vulnerable with you or to express to you a part of who they are and their natural self. Yeah, they are aiming the wand at you, and I feel like things are gonna happen very quickly between the both of you. Yeah, they're releasing their old wounds, which is making this happen, which makes a lot of sense. They're making a clear decision towards you. I feel like in the future they need to release something, if that is a karmic situation, someone in their life. I feel like they need to energetically release something, instead of just looking out the window of what they want, which is you. They actually need to release what is in the cupboard behind them first. So they need to release something energetically. So that is how they're feeling as well in their self, and this is why they're the Four of Swords. They feel like they're at a standstill. So they are energetically trying to release something. It has to do with their old wounds and patterns that they've been going through throughout their life as well. Okay, so how does he see a future with you next? Yeah, it's coming in because you are that fulfillment. You are that fulfillment. He is walking away from something and having this emotional growth. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, wow, as well. But yeah, it's coming in with some newfound intentions for the relationship. But what are those intentions? Let's find out. It's not to break your heart this time, with the Three of Swords in reverse, which is great. Yeah, it's to release something energetically and move forward with you, to create an energy of harmony in the connection. And we have the energy they want to, in the future, they want to achieve their goal, which you are. They want that ultimate achievement with you, which is very clear. They do have to release something in their life right now, which is kind of like a karmic entanglement, I feel. And you know, their feelings right now, I feel like they have locked them inside of themselves, so it may be difficult for them to actually understand how they feel, but there is feelings of love here as well, and romance and connection, of course. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. So is Memory seeing someone in M Hotel? Potentially. Potentially, yeah, because we had the Ten of Swords, don't forget, Monitor, so that could be traitor energy for sure. So Mary, thank you so much for your donation again. That is amazing. Thank you so much. So let's see. Okay, could I get an update on my DM Union anytime soon? The energy is crazy. I think he has been trying to catch me on my way to my car at work. Maybe it's just me, just imagination. Let's find out what it's all about then. Let's see what is going on in your connection at this time and how we can help you. And let's get a reflection on the situation and what is coming in. Why is the energy so crazy right now between the both of you? Why is the energy so crazy? So why is the energy so crazy with the both of you right now? What is going on? Is union happening anytime soon between the both of you? Wow. Oh, is union happening anytime soon with the both of you? We do have the energy of the Six of Wands to grace our presence here in this reading. So I feel like there's a strong sense. I feel like there's a lot of energy of heat here and sexual magic happening between the both of you. I feel like it is the energy of the sacral chakra in what I'm feeling as well. So there is a very deep energy within the sacral chakra that I feel like is also being healed as well. We have the energy of the Ace of Wands, which is a strong sign of that both of your souls are igniting. There's a sense of creativity, there's a sense of ultimate passion and romance here with the Ace of Wands here. Success, you are in the spotlight. So I feel like you are in their vision, you are being seen by them, as the Six of Wands also represents and reflects as well. So I feel like it's not just in your imagination, this is something that you can feel. This is a part of your intuitive body that you're connecting to. Yeah, you know, the things that have been revealed are becoming in the light. So the Seven of Swords is in reverse, but we have the Six of Wands. So what has been hidden is coming to fruition. It's now in the light. What has been in this energy of the dark and in the shadow is actually coming to fruition. Those trapped energies of one making are also being released as well. There's a rest and rejuvenation happening as well, and your masculine is becoming more spiritual and actually in this and stepping into this energy of innocence as well. Yeah, I feel like they have seen you here with the Six of Wands, which would make a lot of sense and why they are trying to catch you. at work. They're trying to move forward, but you're just moving forward anyway on your journey in itself. You're connecting to who you are. They're releasing something energetically in their life, I feel, as the Eight of Swords. It's just self-imprisonment. Now they're ready to be vulnerable. Now they're ready to reflect and mirror back to you in a way of not just from their wounded self or reflecting your wounded self, because you've done a lot of healing within and healing your wounded self. They don't have to reflect that wounded self back to you anymore, which is great, which is creating a new dynamic, which is creating a new energy between the both of you. And I feel like there's a strong tether between the sacral chakra right now, which I feel like there is a energy exchange coming in for the both of you, where it's going to bring more of a sense of alignment, not only within the connection but actually within each other, within the self, should I say. So I feel like that is what is going on right now. There is a strong sense of return to innocence. Passions are aligned right now. There's a strong sense of creativity and you igniting each other's soul through the energy of the sacral chakra. And we do have that orange color here as well in the Six of Wands, which is the color of the sacral chakra in itself. So again, I really do feel that success, victory, you are in the spotlight, they are seeing you. And I feel like there's a strong sense of coming forward and a strong sense of union energy here developing between the both of you. Yeah, there's a solid foundation coming in, and I really feel that these energies are only going to continue to deepen further. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. You are super appreciated. So thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's see who else we have in the chat. Divine Harmony, hey yo, how's you? I'm super good. Any messages for me and my DM at this time? So any messages for you and your DM at this time? What you need to know right now? What do you need to know about you and your divine masculine at this time? Okay, so I feel like there's a strong sense of a foundation also being built for you and your connection right now. There's a lot of change. There's a fast-paced change energies coming in. This could be about your financial stability as well. So I do feel like you're in an energy of all things reflecting and mirroring to you as a state of abundance, because abundance is naturally occurring within the self again. This is the self-love and the mission and the energy and the journey that you've been going on. The strong sense of stability is actually echoing to the universe. Therefore, it's coming back to you. We have this energy of the Chariot. So change, positive change, I feel like is coming in, and that is of stability financially. What we also have here as well is the Emperor card. We have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this strong sense of resilience, the energy of love between the both of you is not only developing in a deeper way, it's just present, and it's always present no matter what you do or where you go. It's just this strong sense of this love. We have this steady progress that is happening as well, and I feel like it's been happening over this time of this steady progress, and that is towards financial stability. That is actually working on what is on the inside, to get better reflections to mirror on the outside as well. But we clearly have this strong sense of resilience, and that resilience is paying off, and we can see that now because we have the energy of the Emperor. So these empower decisions to create positive change in the energy of home and life and financial stability, and it is because of this love and this divine love that is going on. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Oh, okay, so let's see what else is going on. We do have here Varsha's donated again. Quad project. Let's find out what is going on with that then. Okay, we have Bunny here as well. Let me see what your question is. Hi, can I have a reading for a new job? Anything coming in? So Bunny, let's see if there's anything coming in right now for you. So Bunny, is there anything coming in? Maybe something is gonna hop your way. Haha. Okay, but on a serious note, let's see what is coming in for you in the job. Okay, so I feel like you have a vision for your future here, as the Three of Wands is also suggesting as well. I do feel like you are aligning with your hopes, your wishes. And the Nine of Cups is suggesting that a wish of fulfillment is coming to fruition. You are consciously manifesting this. The road ahead towards this job is not very clear. So maybe you haven't got anything particularly in mind. You just want to bring financial stability in. I feel like Spirit is guiding you to master your emotions. This is how you're going to be able to become more of the magician, to reflect and be emotionally connected to this job coming in, to create that financial abundance that you're currently seeking for. We also have the energy of the Ten of Wands. You need to take responsibility and release the energy of the burdens and the energy of lack in your life so that you can manifest something better and bring that to fruition. We have the Three of Swords in reverse as well. So I do feel like something is coming in. Whatever has happened in the past regarding jobs or anything within the heart chakra that has affected you in the past with jobs, release that now, because any conflicts around jobs you do need to release so that you can embody the full magician to receive the wish of fulfillment. But something is coming in the vision for the future. I feel like it's very close. You just need to have more clarity and receive that restoration that you are destined to have. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okay, Varsha, quad project. Will my work get success in profit? Okay, so will your work get success in profit? Well, let's find out. So it's the Devil in reverse. So you've definitely been going through some hard lessons regarding your business right now. So the Devil is in reverse. So release the devil sitting on your shoulders, which is a metaphor. Release your ego. Release the limitation that you're putting on yourself. Will it be successful? We have the Five of Cups in reverse as well. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a very strong energy of celebrations coming together. This could indicate very much that profit is actually going to start coming in regarding this project, because the devil is in reverse. What once you was in fear of is now in reverse, which is great. What once, you know, your old wounds about maybe money, finances, situations like that lack of self-belief, and you being in this wounded version of yourself is also being released as well, for the Three of Cups to come in and merge. This is union. This is people coming towards you. It's a coming together. Everything is coming together, and this is what the Three of Cups is symbolizing. And it's also symbolizing this energy of celebration. So you're going to be celebrating this project and the foundation and the money that you will be receiving. So I really feel like it's going to be developing amazing for you, and the best of luck to you. But thank you so much for your donation, and we really, really appreciate that. Yes, Divine Harmony. Okay, so we have Dying Shells here. Happy Monday. Okay, Donna Harvey, thank you so much for your donation. That is an amazing donation. Thank you so much, Donna from Manchester. So hi George, any messages from Mark this evening? Let's find out, Donna. Let's get a message from Mark. And let's see what they're reflecting and bringing to you in your consciousness at this time, and what do you need to know. So let's find out. Message from Mark. Okay, so I feel like they're letting you know that they've been struggling with their emotions or mastering them. So I feel like a lot could be coming up emotionally for them. Maybe you're connecting to this as well. Maybe you're feeling very emotional all of a sudden throughout the day, throughout the night. It is because of your divine masculine going through this emotional tidal wave here with the King of Cups in reverse. They're not necessarily mastering these emotions, but these emotions are affecting them in a way to make the King in reverse. So we also have the energy of the Ten of Swords in reverse as well. They're walking away from betrayal. They're walking away from this ending that is currently happening in their life as well. So let's see what else is happening here. Okay, so they're letting you know that they're becoming the magician, that they want success in their life. They do see you. They do see you in the spotlight. They do see you. They do feel you energetically, and they're coming forward and expressing this to you today. So you are in this spotlight. And they're kind of working out, what do I do next? So they're telling you, what do I do next? How do I approach you? How do I come forward to you? How do I contact you? How do I express myself in a way where I don't feel too vulnerable, but I want to express some part of my emotion? So they've been thinking about contacting you and expressing their emotions here with the King of Cups in reverse, but it's like they haven't had that courage to do so. So we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well. I feel like this is instability in their work. I feel like they have been working maybe too hard, distracting themselves from feelings, from emotions, from actually what has been going on deeper in themselves. So let's see what else they want to tell you as well. So again, I feel like they have been trying to reach out, but every time it's been too far away. But they are literally gonna grab it, and it's gonna come to fruition. So they're taking action towards you mentally, but this time it's something is working out differently than before. I feel like they want to show you something differently than before. This is what they're telling you. And also with the energy of the Six of Pentacles as well, you are currently receiving energy from them. You know this, you feel this. And with the Six of Pentacles, there's some energy exchange going on. There's some giving and receiving. I feel like they're about to give you something that they haven't before, and it is a slice of their cake. It is a part of themselves that they've been struggling to express to you, and that is going to be success. That is going to be recognized. They're recognizing you. You are in the spotlight. There's this strong sense of recognition and this magnetized energy, and they're letting you know here. But they're letting you know that they've been struggling to take a leap of faith towards you. They've been, because they don't want to feel like the fool. They don't want to feel like they're, they don't know, what is going on the inside. They want to be in this energy of, they have to keep reassuring themselves. They have been at this crossroads. They're letting you know. And this crossroads has been this like X in front of them that they just can't move from. So again, they are at a crossroads. They're letting you know as well, because they are indecisive in their life right now, and in some sort of certain areas they need to be sure about themselves, and they need to be in a state of balance emotionally before that they can give something to you, as the Six of Pentacles suggests with the Six of the Wands. So again, something physical is happening for the both of you. This could indicate communication actually coming together in a very strong way, but they're manifesting themselves to you. That is what they're telling you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your donation, by the way. We really appreciate that. Okay, so Ramita, Akaria can come back in my life. My name is Okay, are they going to come back in your life? Let's find out what is coming to fruition for you. Are they going to come back in your life? Thank you so much for being here. Sanel, hey, are they coming back in your life? I do believe so. I do believe that this is going to be positive. I do believe we're going to return to a sense of innocence, and it's like they have a brand new cup that they want, that they're filling, that I feel like they've had some new insight. And the Page of Cups could talk about a spiritual awakening, spiritual insights, someone who is embarking on a spiritual journey, but also returning to a state of innocence. They're returning to a state of innocence, and again, I feel like they're going to come back and want something. And the Six of Wands there as well, reflecting that energy of success. And yes, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so Divine Harmony, thank you, sir. You're very welcome, madame. Will my mum's finance situation actually change for the better? Let's find out. That is a very interesting, very loving question to ask about your mother. That is very nice. So thank you, sir. Will my mum's finance situation actually change for the better now as she thinks I believe in her? Ooh, that is very kind and sweet, isn't it? So Divine Harmony, let's find out what it's all about. Yeah, you felt those emotions last night, Donna. Makes sense with the energy of the King of Cups. So Divine Harmony, will your mum's finance situation actually change for the better now as she thinks? Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of new energy regarding her financial situation and what is actually coming to fruition. So there's an energy of the Fool, and it's been this energy of the Fool. There's been a lot of new things, not a loose situations, but there's this energy of taking a leap of faith, which is all about this center of trust and belief in oneself and how you're moving forward and developing this. But it has been this continuous adventure moving forward. There is an energy here of the Page of Cups as well. So something is developing and returning to a state of innocence and balance and the Cup. So that's okay, things have been at a standstill with the Four of Swords, but the Four of Swords is now in reverse. So therefore, this is a clear reflection and insight in this situation, because things have been in a standstill, this rest and rejuvenation. You've been in this bird nest, but now it's time to fly the bird nest. So again, there's obstacles and challenges that one has faced, such as a mountain. That mountain is going to be climbed. So again, I feel like there is success financially coming in with the Four of Swords in reverse, which is yeah, because I feel like whatever your mum is doing, okay, it's took knowledge, it's took time and effort into actually placing this all in. So one has been learning, one has been actually developing and having ideas of creativity. I don't know if your mom is creating her own business or she's doing something herself, but it's clear that she's crossing the line and she's about to hit the finish line. She's about to go across this scary plank of wood, this thin plank of wood. Oh, I may fall off this time, I may not, but I'm gonna go for it. And Spirit is saying continue on this journey, because what is beyond the veil, what is in the near future, is actually something bright and beautiful, which is guided from a higher perspective. And these light bulbs and these ideas are manifesting, coming to fruition through knowledge, through learning, through taking a step forward in trusting in the self and belief. But we have the energy in the sense of the Six of Cups as well. So this is a strong sense of that reconciliation. So I feel like all energy has been building up around finances for your mother. And your mum has also, I feel like, been maybe clearing something in her life. It could be due to family, her mother, her father, something energetically. So something energetically is clearing for this manifestation also to come to fruition as well. So again, the Six of Cups is also a great sign of a reconciliation. The energy that you've put out there is coming back in. Therefore, the Six of Cups remains this strong energy of actually creating new memories through this financial abundance. So it's already like in this manifestation world where, okay, when I have this money, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So what you're speaking about is coming about. So we have the energy of the Nine of Pentacles and how this is developing, as well as the strong sense of a financial independence. Therefore, there's been a lot of maybe challenges along the way. There's been a lot of other fruit that you've tried to bear that hasn't worked out, but this time this could indicate this is for me. This is what is actually guided here with the bird above on the tree as well and on the plan. So again, this is what is guided. This is for me. This is gonna liberate me. This is part of my power. This is part of what I'm creating. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I'm really into. So again, the energies have been vibrating more at a high frequency within these situations, because actually how they're developing is not necessarily from the old wounded self, is from something that is emerging of creativity and actually finding a sense of purpose in the world as well. So I feel that taking a leap of faith through an energy of innocence and filling one's cup up on their journey, reconciliation, creating new memories. So again, I feel like her maybe healing the father energy is actually what is helping in this, but her knowledge and her energy that they have put into their self and their business is actually developing very well, and we can see this. It's about to cross that line, and we have this strong sense of the Nine of Pentacles here as well, which is financial abundance and independence, which is the energy also of the Four of Swords in reverse, which is everything that's been at a standstill is about to clear. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're a top tier individual. Okay. Okay then. Okay, so we have Varsha again. Thank you so much for your donation with my okay, yeah, we did that. We did that one. Yeah. Okay, so who else do we have next? Do we have Diane Shells? Would Diane Shells like a message? I feel a big shift with her. May happen with her believe timeline as well. Then this sounds amazing. Yeah, very much possibly. She needs shift it already happen. Yeah, she's making big plans. Yeah, I wish you all the best. I'm new here. How much is a one? You can donate as whatever you like. You can become a member and also receive messages guaranteed every time you join the live. So it's never a specific price. It's donation. Whatever you feel like donating is what is, or you could ask and not donate at all. Okay then. So these different questions yours, please do answer. What questions are we talking about? Will my divine masculine join me in quad project? Will we do well? So are they going to join you in the project? Yeah, sorry about that. Beautiful soul, Varsha. Okay, so let's find out what it's all about, what is being reflected to you right now. Okay, so will they join you in the project? Okay, so it's the Hermit in the middle position. So I feel like this is a reflection of that there's a process coming to fruition, that they're going to be withdrawn as you're soul searching. So I feel with the energy of the lovers as well, you are going to develop a great passion together. The lovers is this spiritual companionship as well, and developing something together. So I feel like, yes, taking leadership as well here, and igniting each other's passions, coming together, igniting each other's passions, taking leadership in the situation as well, which I feel like you are going to do, and they're going to naturally follow. And we have, this is about to emerge from being withdrawn. So again, we have the lovers, which this is something that you're consciously building together. So I feel, yes. Some. Okay, so where is Shells at right now? Having some health issues, but trying to overcome. How are you? Sanjana, hey, how are you? May I ask a question? Yes, you may. We have a donation here as well. If you could put your question in the chat as well, that would be great. Huh. Okay, Sandra. Hi, George. What do you see coming for me over the next 4 weeks? So, what is coming for you in the next 4 weeks? Let's get into it. Let's see what you need to know. Varsha, you're very good indeed. Oh, flying out of the deck. So I feel like a new beginning is coming in your life. There is a strong sense of adventure that you are embarking on. Maybe you're looking to explore in your life right now in certain areas. This could be financial, spiritual. I feel like you are about to embark in taking a leap of faith. You're being guided for a new beginning. I feel like what over the next 4 weeks, I feel like you're gonna be maybe sick and tired of the stagnant, of the energy of things being slow in your life. And now it's about, I need the courage actually to move forward and take the leap of faith. I don't need to hold on to this other rope. I can allow myself to fall into the water. I can take a leap of faith. So again, over the next 4 weeks, I feel like you're gonna be able to develop a relationship with the self where it comes in as trust. So a strong sense of vulnerability is emerging within you to actually trust and go on an adventure and get out there, and release the conflict that you have in your mind so that you can experience transition and travel and explore. So travel may be coming into your life as well, but I do feel a stronger sense of financial freedom, financial foundation. Your home situation financially is looking better, which is great. There's a strong sense of transition, releasing mental conflict and the mental fears around this, and that 10 of Pentacles energy. And it's about taking a leap of faith within the next 4 weeks. I hope that helps. Okay, I'm excited for her and always believed in her. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay, so hello, my question is, all my life I have never felt safe. Will I ever find a place to feel safe and loved? I feel like, you know, we're gonna pull you some cards. Are you gonna ever find a place to feel safe and loved? I feel like on this journey, yeah, you have a lot of old wounds that are reflecting and mirroring out from your consciousness right now. So yeah, you've had a lot of trauma when it comes to love and you feeling safe or vulnerable. I feel like the best place to find safety and love is actually within the self. That is only the way and how this can actually develop in our life further. So if I am not feeling safe or loved in my life, what am I consciously manifesting or subconsciously manifesting into my reality? It is that lack of safety. It is that lack of trust. It's that lack of love. I've experienced this. I have gone through this. Many who is watching have also gone through this as well. So again, developing a better relationship with the external world and external people is also about developing a better relationship with you. You know, trust, love, safety must start with the self. And often many of us carry this inner protector, and it's about you releasing this inner protector, you going within and saying, you don't need to wear this armor anymore. We need to learn to trust again and trust in ourselves. And when we have trust in ourselves, we can then fully trust another, and we can have a better direction in where we go, you know. And often the world will reflect to us lack of safety, lack of trust, and especially when you develop things in your life. Yes, you can go through life and situations and take on new energies, new challenges, new experiences, whatever comes to fruition through you experiencing in life. But again, the Five of Cups is here to remind you that to find this, you need to find yourself. You need to liberate yourself. You need to step into sovereignty. Because it's not up to anyone to show you safety. It's not up to anyone to love you. It's up to yourself. And the only way that you're ever going to be able to feel safe, it's not full. It's, yeah, someone can show up in your life and give you safety, protection, love. Of course they can, but that is only going to be a temporary thing. Um, you know, where it comes this sense of fulfillment and actually the safety is actually happens within the self. That is where things can grow. That is where things externally to you then can be mirrored differently back to you. So again, is anyone ever going to show you something other than your wounded self or the trauma that has gone on? Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. People are going to be passionate about you as you become passionate about yourself. So again, the King of Wands in reverse. So again, we have the energy of the Fool. It's about you taking a leap of faith right now, you going on an adventure. You just need to find the knowledge and understanding and change your perspective of how you see the world and how you see others. Yes, you are hurt, but you need to deal with that hurt, and release that hurt, transmute that hurt, release and transmute that energy that is within you. And therefore, externally to you, you're going to be able to manifest some amazing and beautiful things in your life. You're going to be able to manifest whatever is you're reflecting out. So remember that. So if you're not feeling safety, how can anyone come in and create safety in your life? You know, you could be around 1,000 people, let's say, and feel alone. Why is that? Why is that? We're around thousands of people. What we're missing connection, but it's not only connection to them, it's our connection to ourselves. So when we improve this connection to ourselves and who we are, and we develop a relationship with who we are and heal that relationship and heal the sacral chakra and those other energies, therefore people can show us love. We create space for that, because when we're not feeling those energies, we're not creating the space where people can reflect that energy to us. So when we create this space inside, then someone can come in. Of course, people can show you safety and love in your life. Of course they can. You just need to create that space first energetically for you to allow that in, for you to manifest that and bring that to fruition. And this is why relationships and situations and safety may not be working out. Have you repeated things over and over again in your life? Why is that? It's because something energetically is on the inside, and the world is a mirror to that energetic space that you're creating and how you feel. So again, we have passionate adventure. I feel like is emerging from the mist. I do feel like a passionate adventure is coming in. I do feel like a new beginning is coming in for you, for where you do feel safe. And I feel like someone is coming in to show you that and to give you that, as a reminder that that is possible. And I feel like it's all going to start with you first. I hope that helps. Okay, then. Yeah, but it starts with you first. Thank you for this reading. Peace and love. Yeah, you're very welcome indeed. But the Knight of Wands is coming in. The more you trust yourself, the more you love yourself. But all the energy that you're focusing externally right now, remember to give that to yourself first. Therefore, this you can even change situations, experiences in your current relationships, in your current life. And it doesn't necessarily have to be new people. You just need to develop that and positively change these emotions and these feelings and these old wounds. Therefore, the old wounds will no longer need to be reflected. The people, when they come into your life, won't need to reflect those old wounds to you, because you've dealt with them yourself, you've healed them. You won't need to look at them. You won't need to see them or experience them anymore, because they're not a part of you anymore. So again, peace to you, and thank you so much for being here. You are super appreciated. Okay, Gemma. This is going to be for you, Gemma. Thank you so much for being here. You are super appreciated. So again, what do you need to know right now, Gemma? If there's anything that you need to know right now, what is that going to be? What do you need to be reflected and mirrored to right now? Oh, so Gemma, I do feel like the era of love is about to come down upon you, in the better of words. So we have the Knight of Cups here. So if you're looking for love right now, there's offers coming your way. There is a sense of romance emerging, but I feel like this is going to be more emotionally connected. So I feel like someone is coming into your life, which is going to bring this sense of emotional connection. And I feel like that is something that you're looking for as well. You want emotional connection. Yes, physical connection, but you really want this emotional bond first to develop. So again, I feel like you're looking for someone to be vulnerable with, and I feel like that person is coming your way here with the Knight of Cups. So be prepared. Some offers are coming your way in the energy of love and romance and connection. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul, and thank you for gracing us with your presence today. So we have the lovely and amazing Montaigne here. Am I getting a love offer soon? I feel John will. Oh, John. Yeah, there has been a synchronicity around John recently. So maybe so. Thank you so much for your super chat, by the way, Montaigne. That is very, very appreciated, and thank you for gracing us with your presence here today. Okay, so you never know. Okay, so are you getting a love offer soon? Let's find out. Oh, damn. Okay. So I feel like there could be some initial fear around this love offer coming in as well. Is it coming in? I have maybe there's just a shrouded energy of fear of past. Maybe it's a fear of rejection. But I do feel the devil is present in this energy of love, because I feel like it's generally just some of your fears. I feel like it's nothing to worry about. It was face down, and it is something that is within. So naturally you may have some worrisome energies or some energies of the ego that are maybe disrupting the energy of flow, but it's not disrupting it that much now, is it? Because we have the energy of the Ace of Cups, which is developing in, of course, to initiation and love, a new romantic cycle. So your intuition actually is spot on here, Montaigne. So again, the Ace of Cups is about initiation and love, new romantic cycle. It's about unconditional love. It's about, I feel like, someone to come in to show you that, yeah, you are worthy, you are beautiful, you are amazing, and actually a touch in connection, something that is real, something that is not just fathomed within the mind, but actually physical, actually emotional, and something that is developing into an energy of the Ace of Cups, which is an energy full of water, full of emotion, and a roller coaster emerging at its finish line. So again, I feel like, yes, love is coming in. Oh, we have the King of Pentacles here as well. So again, this could represent that stability and strategy around it. The process towards this offer coming in may be a little slower than expected, but it is an energy of stability nonetheless, and a strong energy exchange coming in. So again, this is a love offer is coming in here with the Ace of Pentacles. I hope that helps. Did Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow get a reading? I don't think that they did. I didn't see them. I'm concentrated on myself. Yeah, amazing, beautiful. Flower Peacock Rainbow, I'm here. Did I miss my turn? Okay, Flower, put your question down below. Brother Danny, hello. Shells has said hello to you, by the way. Shells is a very feisty woman. George, I sent it on Facebook, her question. Yeah, of course, you can post it as many times as you want. Flower, that is no worries at all. My wife has sent it me, though. Yeah, I just scroll down and it is, okay, flower power. Okay, I have it here. But thank you, wife. Question, when will I get a new contract / job? Any guidance for career? Welcome, thanks. Okay. Yeah, of course, let's see how your career is developing at this time. Let's get a reflection on the energy of your career and how that is developing. And see, will you get a new contract / job? Any guidance, career? Will you get a new contract / job? Let's have a new contract. Let's find out. For the new contract, let's have a look for the new job. And let's see what is developing here. Okay, that makes sense why that landed on there, actually. I feel like it's swinging to a new job. That is what I do feel like is coming to fruition, because we have the energy of change. There's fast-paced changes happening regarding this contract and situation and the experience that you're currently in. So we have this energy of death. There's a strong sense of transformation, rebirth. Something could be, I feel like it's all about all about your intentions right now. It's all about the soil. It's all about you planting new intentions. I feel like something better is coming for you. That is what I feel. I feel like maybe you've been hoping for a new contract for a while and it hasn't really developed, but there's fast-paced changes and energy is happening regarding this contract, and there's a strong sense of the death card. So something is transforming, something is going into the dark to re-emerge into the light, and it's all happening within. So the road ahead, I feel, is clear regarding your career right now. So we have the energy of the strength card. I feel like you have the strength to embark on a new journey, to have the confidence with the Queen of Wands to actually do something that you also really enjoy as well. But it's where it's creating better financial stability for you. Yeah, it's a stronger foundation. It's a stronger foundation coming in, which is going to take, with the King of Pentacles, it is like this energy of strategy as well, and how that is emerging, coming to fruition. Yeah, it's about you releasing something that you feel trapped in or imprisoned in right now. Maybe it's this current situation, but I feel like, okay, do I embark on something new? Do I take that leap of faith? How is that going to look? Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be the strength card. So you're battling the lion, but you can also tame the lion. You are, you know, in the first place, you're strong enough to battle the lion, and we have the energy of the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is where you're going to find your fire potentially in something new, and how that is developing. That is the guidance right now. The guidance is, yeah, the King and Queen of Wands, to emerge those energies, to find confidence, and move forward. I really do feel. So thank you so much for being here. You are an amazing, beautiful soul, and thank you again. Yes, planning on a business as well. Yeah, it's something that you're passionate about, something that you're creating with your in your hands here with the Queen of Wands, which could also signify your own business, of course. So thank you, sweet Linnéa. Maybe someday. I did ask Shells to put a question. I don't know if she has. Yeah, I don't know if you've put your question in the chat. Hello there. Didn't hear Flower Peacock. Ask your question again. Yeah. Okay, so hello there. Rogue. Isabella Rogue. Is that you, Rogue? Okay, Linnea's sent something. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, so okay, yeah. So hi guys, hello. How long have I been live now? Because I'm getting a little bit hungry. Hey, just came across your channel. Hey, great to have you here. Thank you for being here as well. If you do have a question, I'll be more than happy to give you some guidance today, and reflect that and mirror that to your amazing, beautiful soul. So, no question, thanks. Oh, I think Shell's a little bit. So you think that I hate you, which was I found so rude. Linnéa tells me everything, by the way. And I do not hate you. I just want to put that out there. Okay, so I've lost the sound, and can anyone tell me the timing George gave me? I have no idea of the timing, but it's pretty early on into the stream, so it's pretty early on. Yeah, but I feel like I'm gonna. What time is it actually? I don't make you sound weird. I'm just saying that. Yeah, you told me that Shells thinks that I hate her, which of course I'm gonna be offended by. But yeah, Shells, coming on and playing with us, that'd be cool. I feel like you'll get on with my brother as well. You're both oldies. You're both looking for love. Maybe you could go out on a date with each other. He could take you bowling, and you could take him archery, and it could work out. You never know. And I didn't phrase it like that. Okay. Basically did. I don't hate her. I don't hate you. Something like that. But yeah, I'm feeling like getting some food though, guys. But it's been an amazing stream. Honestly, so cool that you do archery. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, she needs to take her aggression out on something, doesn't she? Probably. She's probably like in every bow and arrow, like, wow. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. But it's been super fun either way, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. If anyone does have a question, I will put it down now because I'm about to go off. But it's been amazing. I asked a question, but I can't see it. The question may have like a banned word in it or something. I'm not really sure. Sometimes certain words are banned from YouTube. That is not us doing it, but certain words are not permitted on live stream. So maybe that is it. Because I can see your question. I will stick around for you to answer your question though. We have a bow and arrow on Fortnite now. Your mum has a bow and arrow in her living room as well. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes for this awesome, beautiful soul, and if they don't put their question, then I'm gonna be heading out. Yeah, she has a bow and arrow. She is a dangerous woman. Okay. Okay. I think it's time to go. It's nearly like 7 p.m. here. Yeah, try and rephrase it. Okay, monitor. Oh, she has put a question. Amazing. Let's find out. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so my boyfriend has brain cancer. It's on a part of his brain that affected his emotions, and he left me. He wants to stay friends, but I'm not a light switch. He was the love of my life in my eyes, but damn, that does sound rough. She just wants to know how this is going to turn out. I know it's sad, but he'll make it though. Yeah. Yeah, that is very sad. We're sending you so much love right now. That could not be an easy situation to go through. So affected his emotions. He left me and he wants to stay friends, but I'm not a light switch. He was the love of my life in my eyes, but just want to know how this is going to turn out. I know it's sad, but he'll make it though. Okay. So how is it gonna turn out? Is that between you as well? And also the situations. How is it gonna turn out? Okay. So how's it going to turn out between the both of you? It is the Knight of Wands in reverse. It would suggest that things may not be the same as what it was before, at least. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which could reflect that there is no, yeah, like, you know, you're shutting off emotions, etc., not wanting to be vulnerable or express themselves. I feel like they've had a, also within themselves, they are very scared and they've kind of pushed you away a little bit as well. I don't feel like it's not because they don't love you or want you. I just feel like they are in a very strong energy of finding it hard to find themselves through this challenge. I feel like maybe they have an energy and a sense of feeling guilty as well, or like a burden. And I feel like that has been really reflecting a mirror to them as well. But with the Knight of Wands in reverse, I don't feel like there is any passionate adventure. You may not get back together in the way that you were before, as the Knight of Wands is in reverse. So this is really reflecting that as well. So the Knight of Wands in reverse is suggesting that it may not work out. There is an energy of transition. There is a little steady progress in maybe developing it into further than just friends. I feel like maybe you are being called, and both of you being called for a new beginning right now, and taking a leap of faith and moving forward. So yeah, there's a strong sense of travel, transition. So from what you once were to what you are now, there is, you know, lack of steady progress in that. But I do feel that there is a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, and there is conflict when it comes to love between the both of you, and I don't feel like that may be sorted out soon. And I feel like there is lack of drive, or maybe lack of action from them wanting to maybe be intimate with you or passionate or romantic. You know, that drum is not beating the way that it once was, as it's in reverse, and there is conflict. Maybe it's conflict within themselves, how they feel and how they're, you know, moving towards their passion. But again, I feel like it's going to be stuck the way that it is right now, at least for now. But there is a new beginning coming in. That is what I feel. So yeah, so I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okay, she's seeing someone else in the hotel. We did get the 10 of swords though, didn't we? This traitor energy, and I said really listen to your intuition about this, because I feel like it is right. Yeah, I feel like she is trying to cloud you in illusion right now. I feel like she may be juggling and have multiple options going on in her life as well. I just feel that the illusion and the walls and that the illusion that she's trying to reflect is kind of come down, and you can see that they are juggling and have different options going on. So I do believe so there is more going on, and there's that traitor energy there as well. Okay, sent my question again. What's the relation between Jack and Fiametta? And does he love her? So does he love her? What is the relationship between them, and does he love her? We have the King of Cups. So there's a very strong emotional bond going on for starters. I don't feel like it's an energy of love. They may click emotionally within each other, and they may feel guided to help them emotionally in some way. That is what I feel like they may be drawn to most. It's an attachment potentially of helping them emotionally. It's not in an energy of love, and it's not really going to work out in that way, I feel, with the energy of the Three of Swords. I hope that helps. Okay then, guys, I feel like I'm gonna go off. Thank you everyone for being here. You are absolutely amazing, and you're very welcome indeed. Thank you for being here. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. You are super appreciated. Thank you for gracing us with your presence today, and everyone else as well. So again, thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you on the next live. You're very welcome, guys. Big shout out to my wife Linnéa as well. Thank you for being here and being active in the chat, and yeah, doing everything that you do as well. So Taxamika, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next live. So yeah, namaste, guys.